Well, stay tuned because we have got for you the most incredible value on a cell phone. And for those of you who know me, and I know based on Facebook, a lot of you know me very well to the point where it's scary. How have we gotten to know each other so well on Facebook? I have no idea. But you know that I would much rather spend my money on something that makes me feel good and feminine and glamorous and something that can dress me up, I'm not joking, than $120 on a cell phone bill every month. I'm not kidding. Melissa Dawson laughs at me because she says, I swear, you are the only girl I've ever known who has never had a contract phone. I have never had a contract phone. And from LG, you are getting here today as your host pick. You're getting the LG500 cell phone, the car adapter, the headset, the black case, 1,200 minutes, which in and of itself is $100. Here's the best part. Those 1,200 minutes, if you buy this now right here on HSN, you know how with most pay-as-you-go phones, those minutes only last for like 30 days or 60 days or 90 days, depending on how much you buy? Those initial 1,200 minutes do not expire for the entire year. What's more, are you ready for this? If you buy right now today in this show, if you buy this from HSN, this is the only place you can get this deal, you are going to get not minutes, not double minutes, but you're going to get triple minutes every time you call in and buy minutes for the rest of your life with this phone. It is $79.95, free shipping and handling, 3 flex payments. Melissa Dawson, our cell phone girl, is back. It is so good to see you.
It's so good to be here. I always love that we're part of your show. We're the only electronic that's always a part of Diana's show. It's so much fun because you get it. And I so appreciate that you get it because you have never had a contract phone. So for so many of you out there that are looking for an easier, more affordable way to have a cell phone, this is going to do it for you. This is from LG. It is a smartphone where you can be on Facebook. I'm actually right here on HSN's Facebook page right now. So you can be on Facebook, you can be online, you can be checking your email, all those things that you want to be doing, you can be doing on your phone without a contract. The value that we've put together here for HSN is exclusive. It is amazing. So for $79, you're getting the LG phone with that full keyboard. So this is a smartphone. You're getting the phone. You're getting 1,200 minutes included, which to Diana's point, the 1,200 minutes alone are a $100 value. If you went out and bought those 1,200 minutes in retail, they would be $100. You get the phone, you get the earbuds, you get the car charger, you get the home charger, and now you're going to be a triple minutes for life customer. The amazing part is when your legal team went out to kind of, say what would this value cost and put all this together out in retail, $162 is what it would cost to purchase all of this separately. Only here, only for your show though. This is one show only. Do you get it here for $79?
This was launched on TV during this. I mean, this is it. I mean, you are getting it, seeing it here first, but we put it up on hsn.com. I am told that hundreds of these have already been ordered on hsn.com. Look, at the end of the day, you want to be able to take pictures, you want to take videos, and you want to be able to make a call and text somebody, right? That is what this phone is all about. I love that there is a touch pad here as well. A lot of us have gotten into that, the phones that you slide into this, but I find for business and for emails, doing this is still the best thing in the world. And that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with this phone, because you get all the bells, you get all of the whistles, but it is only $79.95, free shipping and handling, and on 3 flex payments. It's easier to text. You have that free shipping. You've got that keyboard. You have it all here today. And
all here.
By the way, the flex expires at the end of this show.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now, by the way, if you're a TracFone customer out there, we would love to hear from you, because I think for so many people that have never had this type of service, they're just used to spending that $50, $100 a month on their contract service. Please call and share with us your experience, because I love talking to our TracFone customers. They always tell us how amazing the coverage is and how much money they are saving every single month. And that's what this is all about, because, to be able to have all these features now on your phone that maybe you don't even currently have and be able to save money on top of it, that's a win-win purchase. So with this, you can actually take pictures and print them out. This is actually a photo that I took and printed out an 8.5 by 11 borderless photo with this. So you've got your camera capability. Beautiful. You've got a camcorder capability. Gorgeous. MP3 player capability as well. Look at that picture.
That's gorgeous.
I know. So, I mean, if you don't have these functions on your phone right now, now you do, all without having to sign a contract. The crazy part is, Diana, if you're like, so all the people in my life that have this type of service, my mom has this service, my stepdad has this service, my father-in-law has this service, my mother-in-law has this service. And for all those people in my life, the 1,200 minutes lasts them for an entire year. So when you think about spending $79 today, you get 1,200 minutes that you have an entire year to use. Do you know what that breaks out to over a year?
Tell me.
So $79 divided by 12, $6.50 a month. And I mean, so you spend $79, you will not spend another penny on your cell phone for a year.
Can you imagine $6.50 cell phone bill? If you were on the fence right now, and if you have a contract, and if you'd like to buy this and you're saying, but Diana, I don't know that, you know, they're going to charge me to get out of that bill. If you do the math, and I encourage you to do that, we all have to get smarter with our money. We all have to get smarter with our money. Check out the difference. How much would it cost you to cancel? Maybe $100, maybe $200, and then compare that with how much you are saving if you're spending only $6.50 a month on your cell phone bill. That's exactly the difference here. This is a great phone for those of you who find you have too much phone. In other words, there's all sorts of stuff on the phone, but you really only text and talk. This is the phone for you. If you have kids who are in high school, or maybe you have those tweens, and you're saying, oh, $6.50 a month for them sounds perfect. Maybe it's your child's first cell phone. Maybe they're off to camp this year for the very first time. Maybe your kids are going off to college, and you want to be able to have that international call. You want to be able to have them, give them a cell phone where they can get that free 911 as long as the phone is charged. You want them to be safe. You want to be able to have them manage their own funds on their cell phone. This is going to be absolutely perfect. A lot of us, Melissa, we have cell phones that are provided by our work. Right. Do you want your employer knowing everyone that you call? I don't. Not to mention the fact that on top of that, you know that companies aren't paying as much cell phone as they used to. So if they're cutting back and you need to be careful, this is the phone for you. But please call and get it. It's the first time we have it on the air. The minutes alone is $100.
The minutes alone are $100. So a couple questions we're getting is, A, can I keep my same phone number? Absolutely. So if you're with AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, Sprint, whoever you're with right now, you can keep your same phone number. Now, if you're an existing TracFone customer and you say, well, I want to get the triple minutes for life, I want to get the, you're getting the phone for free, essentially. I want to get the free phone, the new accessories, you can keep your same phone number, and you can keep your existing minutes.
Okay, so
and now every single time you go purchase minutes in the future, they are going to triple for a lifetime.
Okay, so what does this mean? So 10 years from now.
Right, so 10 years from now.
A decade from now.
Right.
If you go and buy 120 minutes, what you pay for 120 like everybody else, except because you bought it here at HSN, you're going to get 360 minutes. Say 15 years from now, you're buying 200 minutes. That's what you pay for. You get 600 minutes because you bought it here at HSN. This is the only place where you can get that. Imagine buying 60 minutes, which, let's face it, we've all done it in a pinch. You're like, oh my God, just give me 60 minutes. That's all I have in my wallet right now. You know, I've done it, you know, but if you buy 60 minutes here, if you buy it with HSN, you don't buy the minutes here. What I'm saying is if you buy this phone here and call TracFone, they will give you 180 minutes. That's why over 200 of these phones have already been ordered. But you get all the bells and whistles.
You get all the bells and whistles with this, so you're getting the phone for free, essentially. You're getting 1,200 minutes that you have an entire year to use. And let's talk about the coverage, because that's, I think, my favorite thing to talk about with TracFone. The coverage is amazing. You actually, 99% of the U.S. population is covered. So look at that coverage map. I mean, unless you live in the Rocky Mountains or the Sierra Desert, you have coverage. It's AT&T and T-Mobile coverage.
Oh, so whoa, back up a minute. So it's AT&T and T-Mobile.
And T-Mobile.
So if you're right now with AT&T and you're spending $120 a month and you're not using everything, you're going to get AT&T, the coverage you have, and you're getting T-Mobile.
You're right. So you're actually, if you're with AT&T right now, you'll have better coverage because you have AT&T and you have T-Mobile.
That's incredible.
So that's what the number one thing I hear from our TracFone customers is they'll be out with all their contract friends and they need to make that emergency important phone call. Guess who gets a signal? Their TracFone track phone is the one that gets the signal. So amazing coverage. And the other thing that we love with this, can we show them that voice texting feature real quick?
Let's do it.
This is so cool. So if you've not yet gotten into texting, first of all, you've got that full keyboard, so you can do texting that way. But this is the thing I love about this phone. This does voice texting. Let me show you how this works. So we're going to record a message from my buddy Aaron Berger. Hey, Aaron, it's Melissa and Diana. What up, Aaron?
Like they can't do that.
We know you're kicking off an Amazing Today special tonight with a little wand scanner, so we will see you later. Okay, now this is so cool. Now, when I send this off to Aaron's cell phone and he opens it, this is what he is going to hear.
Hey, Aaron, it's Melissa and Diana.
Great.
What up, Aaron? And we know you're kicking off an Amazing Today special tonight with a little wand scanner, so we will see you later.
Isn't that amazing?
How long would it have taken to type out that text message? Now you can just say it and it sends it off and they can hear your voice, but it still comes across as a text message.
Texting language is a language unto itself.
Right.
And if you don't know what, you know, BTW and HR and all of these things mean, if you're new to texting, you're going to be like, what is my daughter trying to tell me? I have no idea. This is the perfect way for you to do it. Let's face it, we live in a digital world. We all need to be connected. If you do not need a cell phone day in, day out, if you don't need a cell phone for business, if you are not using a cell phone, if it isn't your primary phone, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't have the safety and the peace of mind of having a cell phone. And by the way, you get everything your friends get, but you're not paying what they pay.
Exactly.
I have never, ever had a contract phone in my life, ever. I refuse to pay $120 a month on a cell phone. I flat out refuse. And I'll be honest, I'd rather go on a vacation. I'd rather buy a new pair of shoes. I would rather buy myself a brand new handbag. I would. Put it in the bank. Do something else with it. This is a necessity, but now you can do it at a phenomenal price. We are going to head out to the phones. We have Shirley, who is calling in today from Texas, who has had a track phone experience before. So Shirley, welcome to my Host Pick show. I'm so glad you were able to call in.
Thank you.
So, Shirley, what is your experience with track phone, and are you ordering this one today?
Yes, I'm ordering this one. I had one for a couple of years, and I went with the contract phone because it was a, upgrade model. But that's over with, and I'm through with the contract phones. I'm going back to track phone. And then this came on, so this was irresistible.
Oh, good. Now, when you had track phone before, Shirley, can you talk to us about what the coverage was like for you?
Oh, it covered everywhere. I went, all over. Went to Colorado, and it worked. I mean, everywhere I went, it got good service.
Oh, that's great.
And Shirley, what are you doing mostly with your phone? Are you basically like texting and talking?
I don't text. I'm going to try to learn.
Well, do you know what, Shirley? Then this is the phone for you, because now all you have to do is talk into the phone and press send.
Oh, boy, that'll work.
I know. Shirley, you are a delight for calling in. I genuinely appreciate it. Would you recommend track phones to other people who are calling today?
Yes, very, very well.
Well, listen, you enjoy it, and forget those contracts, Shirley. We know better. You don't have to have a contract, right?
That's good, yes.
Well, thank you. Enjoy your summer, Shirley.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye now. She was on a no contract, went to a contract. Here's what I think happens. You think you're missing out by not being on a contract, because you think, well, they must be getting something I'm not getting, because why would they spend $120 a month? Right. But Shirley realized they're not getting anything you're not getting. Right. All you have to do is call right now and get the track phone with free shipping and 3 flex payments, which goes away at the end of this hour. You're not missing a thing. If you are on a limited income, if you are on a fixed income, if you are someone who is really trying to look for ways to cut back, oh my gosh, trust me when I tell you, your cellular phone is one of the first places. Look, a lot of people go, I'm going to cut my cable. Don't cut your cable. That's your entertainment. Cut back on your cell phone. And if you think they're going to charge you a cancellation, if those 1,200 minutes last you this whole year, it's $6.50 a month. I want you to compare the $100 or $120 a month on your cell phone bill. Compare that to $6.50 a month. Go with the cancellation fee. You're going to come out way ahead. We are busy. It's the first time this is available for you on the air. I want to show you again. You get everything you see here. You are going to get the phone. You're going to get the earbuds. You're going to get the car charger adapter. You're going to get your charger. And you're also going to get this little carrying case. You get everything you see here, $26.65 a month on your credit card. if you are just tuning in, this is such a great phone. You get everything you could possibly need, Melissa.
And you're essentially getting the phone for free because, again, you can't go by the 1,200 minutes for $79. The 1,200 minutes alone would cost you $99. So you're getting 20% off on the minutes. You're getting the phone for free. You're getting all the accessories for free. So think about all those people in your life that you know they need a cell phone. Maybe you want to get mom or dad into texting with this voice texting. It's going to be so easy for them to be able to do. You want them to be able to go on the web and check their email and be able to go on their Facebook page.
Yes.
These are all things that you can do, and it all just runs off those 1,200 minutes. So you don't have to sign up for a data plan and a texting plan and a voice plan. That's why you end up $120 later. But for so many of us, we just don't use that many minutes. We're not using a lot of data.
No.
So here you can just pay for it as you need it. That's the easy, great part about it.
Okay, so
other big feature that we need to talk about is international calling.
Yes.
So this is something that is exclusive to TracFone. No other carrier does it. We offer free international calling to over 100 international destinations. So Canada, Mexico, UK, China, Spain, Greece, Japan, China. I mean, if you have family, friends, loved ones around the world, for military families, this is huge.
That's a good
because
point.
you can call all over the world, Diana, for the exact same cost as calling your next door neighbor. So a minute is a minute with TracFone. So Mick, he's one of our employees here at HSN. His mom lives back in the UK.
Sure.
So he had a contract service and was spending, you know, I think it was about $2 a minute to call his mom back in the UK.
No way.
So he got the TracFone, got out of that contract, got rid of that monthly bill, and he's like, I love it. I can be at work calling his mom all day, and it's a local phone call to call the UK. That's
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
That is extraordinary. We have close, with everyone who's on the phone lines, we have over 1,000 of these gone. Couple of things you need to know. Those 3 flex payments, $26.65 a month, that goes away at the end of this show. So that is literally in 6.5 minutes. Here's what I want you to do, if you can. I want you to get out your major credit card and do $26.65 right now, plus tax will get it to you. This goes away in 6 minutes, though. If you don't love the phone, I guess what I'm trying to say is please don't wait 7 minutes to make the decision because you use the flex pay. Here's what I'm suggesting. Use the 3 flex that goes away in 6 minutes and then get the phone home and try it out for yourself. If you're not calling Canada and if it's not a local call, send it back. If you are not calling Shanghai and this is not a local call, send it back. If you are not calling, I don't know, Mykonos, Greece, and this is not a local phone call, I want you to send it back. If you cannot talk into this phone and send a text message and it's all included, send it back. Do you realize the 1,200 minutes that you get with this actually lasts for a year? And I want to show that that photograph, if we can, guys, of how much minutes you're buying and how many you actually get. Right. Here's what I need to underscore. Can you buy TracFone elsewhere? Yes, you can. Can you buy this configuration elsewhere? No. Here's why this configuration is amazing. We will save you money today. We will save you money tomorrow. We'll save you money next year. We'll save you money 15 years from now. Let's go back to that still Charlie, if we can, for a minute. If you buy 60 minutes, you get triple the amount. You're going to get 180 minutes.
But that's only for HSN customers.
That's only for us. That's what I'm trying to say. It only happens here. If you buy 450 minutes, you're going to get 1,350 minutes. Mick can call his mom as much as he wants.
Right.
If you buy 200 minutes, you get 600 minutes. You can find this phone elsewhere. You can find all of the same features, call Europe, what have you, Shanghai, but you'll never get the triple minutes unless you call here right now. This is great for if you are retired. If your work is cutting back and really cracking the whip on how much you're using your cell phone for your personal life, then please get this phone, because all you have to do is put down your work phone when your kid is calling, when your child is calling, and you can pick up that phone and you can talk to them quickly and you can go back to your work phone. You can text. One of the reasons why I loved this phone, I know those phones where you slide around and touch everything is really popular right now. But I love a good old-fashioned keypad because I use my phone mostly for work emails and for texting. I would die if I didn't text my sister like 6 times a day. Right. And she's in Canada. So this phone is perfect for me because it's a local phone call.
Especially with nails. With nails, you want the real keyboard because unfortunately the nails don't work on the touchscreen.
We're very, very busy, so please use express ordering. Go to hsn.com. If you've downloaded the mobile app on your phone where you're going to cancel that contract and get this one instead, you can order that way too.
This is the only track phone of all of HostPick. It's only for Diana's show. We will have some other great phones this weekend. Our table's rolling away.
It's rolling away, and we're not touching it. It is the most bizarre thing. This is the
only track phone airing, the only airing of the weekend. So I don't want you to think it'll be back tomorrow because unfortunately it won't.
I know, and that's why over 1,000 already ordered.
Oh my goodness.
So again, 3 minutes left until the 3 FlexPay goes away. FlexPay, for those of you who are new to us, you spend $26.65 today on your credit card, and that's with tax and usually shipping, but we're picking up the shipping today because it is HostPick. Then in July, it's $26.65, and then in August, it's $26.65. But you get the phone. We send it to you. Those are interest-free payments. This is great for the kids who are heading off to camp this year for the first time.
Just running down the street to go to the pool. Do you know 8-year-olds are the newest segment of kids getting cell phones?
Can I tell you, I believe it. My niece Maya is 10, and my sister is letting her go to camp this summer.
Right.
And my sister's like, am I really going to be that mom? Am I buying a 10-year-old a cell phone? It's not about that debate. We talked about it, and she's like, you know what? I want her to be safe. I want to know that she can just call me and go, hey, Ma, I made it. Hey, Ma, I'm home. This is the perfect way for you to go. You're not, it's $6.50 a month.
Right. And people always say, it's an additional $6.50 a month? No, it's $79.95 divided by 12 breaks it out to $6.50 a month. I mean, the amazing part is $79, and you won't spend another penny for the year for most of you.
With everyone who's on the phone lines, we have about half of the quantity spoken for already. This is the only time it will be featured during HostPick, and the bottom